Guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I am particularly excited about this bag that you see in front of you, or actually the bag that you don't see in front of you, the bag that's inside of a bag. I've been waiting. I bought this bag, I think the end of spring, early summer, and I've been holding on to it, waiting patiently for fall, and now we are at the tail end of fall, and I'm like, I'm running out of time to do it. I've been waiting this whole time to do it, and then I'm going to miss this last little window of time to do it. So what I want to do is I've got family and people I haven't seen in a long time, and it's going to be an extra special Thanksgiving, and so I thought it'd be awesome to take this bag as my Thanksgiving bag that's going to actually, you know, go with me and be in the spotlight for everybody to see. Not that anybody's going to care about my bag, but anyway, I've been really excited about this bag. I first saw this bag a couple years ago, and I don't remember how I came across finding it. I was looking for something in particular, and I ended up finding this bag. And for the last several years, I've been waiting patiently to find somebody that is selling it, because you have to get it on the resale market. And I've been patiently waiting to find one from a seller that hasn't lost their dang mind, okay, and doesn't want all this crazy amount of money for it. It is a lounge fly, and it is, you know, limited edition collector kind of deal. And I can't believe over the, you know, course of the last few years, the amounts of money that people want for this bag. It's insane. So when I finally found somebody that had a really good price on it and had the matching wallet, I had to get it. So I jumped on it, I got it, and then I have patiently waited, like I said, since late May or early June maybe, waiting to show it and jump into it and carry it. It has not left the house. I have been babying it. It has mostly been in this bag here. It's one of those things, like, I don't want to mess it up, and I don't want to carry it because I don't want to mess it up, but it's like, but you bought it to enjoy it, so enjoy it. And so anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump in, and I'm going to show you what it is that I'm yakking about. It is the Loungefly Sanrio Hello Kitty Pumpkin Spice Latte bag. And like I said, when I first saw this bag, I was just like, whoa. I fell in instant love with it. But when I found it, you know, it wasn't currently being sold, okay? It had already made its run, and then it was in the resale market at that point. And so, like I said, I spent several years trying to find one at a decent price. You can still get these matching wallets on Amazon. The bag has been unavailable for quite a while. And the wallets just by themselves are $50 on Amazon. They're $49.99. And when I found this on Mercari, the seller wanted $100 for it. She wanted $100 for the bag and the wallet. And like I said, the wallet alone is $50 on Amazon. And the lowest price that I have found this bag at is right here. And I was going to show you an example of somebody wanting an outrageous amount of money for this bag here. Now, if you look at the price, you see what they want for it. I'm going to zoom in on that pic, and you're going to see not only do they want that much for it, but there's like $95 in fees and extra. You got shipping and all that, so that would be close to $800 for that bag. That is insane. And I think when Loungefly had these and when they were selling them, I want to say they were like $65. So it makes no sense for some of these resellers.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
But anyway, that's another maybe gripe session for another time. But anyway, I wanted a charm for it, but I didn't want anything like, you know, overwhelming, because you've got this big, beautiful Hello Kitty right here on the front. She's got kind of a terry cloth texture going on her face and her little hands. And so I didn't want anything, you know, overwhelming. So I wanted something that would kind of fit in that little space right there to the, I guess it would be the right of her. I'm going to pull it in and show you, or bring it in and show you. So it's just some simple beadwork with a little Hello Kitty, and she's got a little cowboy hat on. And then up toward the top there is some orange little leaves. I know you can't see them. I got those on Temu, and I just kind of added those to the beadwork and the little charm here. And I just thought it complemented the bag perfectly. Just, you know, kind of understated. And normally when I have a bag and it's got a crossbody strap on it, I usually take the crossbody strap off. But I love this crossbody strap. I think it's so pretty. It's got that same kind of melon color pink as the bag. And then it's got the brown, and it says Hello Kitty. I think it's probably backwards on your screen there, but it says Hello Kitty. And it's just so beautiful. It's got the chocolate brown here on the sides. And I just think it adds to the ornateness of the bag, so I wanted to keep it on. And on the side, you can see it's like a really beautiful, like a milk chocolate color. And it's on both sides, the handles, and then the bottom of the bag is also that pretty color. And then inside of the bag is this really beautiful print, and it's got like fall leaves on it. And I'll show you that in the wallet, because it's in the wallet as well, and then once we get into the bag. So let's go ahead and jump in. That sound. It's got this kind of closure that's kind of, I don't know what you call that, and it has kind of a magnetic snap kind of to it. And it's one of those bags that it's got the big zipper compartment in the middle, and I really don't like those bags, especially when it's structured like this and you've got that big section in the middle, and it really cuts into your space when they do them like that. So you've got this back space here and this here, and then that division. So it really limits what you can cram in these little sections here. But, you know, I managed to stuff it pretty full, as you can see. So we're going to start at the back like I always do. And as I'm taking things out, I'll show you the lining. You'll be able to see the lining a lot better. And also, guys, my lighting, as you know, is not that great. This purse is coming across kind of orange on my camera. I don't know, maybe you can kind of see, but it is a melon, what I would call a melon pink. I might be able to put a picture here in a bit, and maybe you can see more of the true color that it is, because it's coming across real orangish on my screen. So anyway, at the back, let's go into the back pocket and work our way forward. And it's kind of tight because I got it packed full, guys. Hang on, having issues. Okay, we're going to start with this, because, you know, I always put pins and stuff in the back pocket. And I've got this little puffball pin, and it was actually a breast cancer awareness pin. And I didn't get a chance to get into my Pinktober and do something for Pinktober this year, even though I said I was going to. I just ran out of time. I'll plan for it next year, and instead of trying to squeeze it in last minute. Okay, I've got this little notebook, and it was just a plain notebook like this that I got from Dollar Tree in a 3-pack. And I just put a bunch of stickers on it to make it Hello Kitty. Gotta have that jot paper. And I've got my stickers. It's just my stationery stuff, and I lost, something fell out. It's probably some stickers that fell out of here, but it's just my little stickers. And these little mesh bags that I got on Temu. I use these so much. Love them. And I think that's it, except for maybe a couple more pins down here. And I've got my handy dandy black Papermate. And I've got a Hello Kitty pin that came in that Sanrio 6-pack of characters. That little set that I got on Temu. And I believe that's all that's in the back zipper compartment. And then moving forward, I noticed that baby Baggu reusable shopper that I bought when I showed my Baggu, I got to looking at that and I said, you know what, that matches that melon color pink almost perfectly. And because it matches so well, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting this in. Which I should be carrying it with me anyway, because that's what it's supposed to be for, is when you run to the store, you know, it's a little shopping bag. But I just thought, how cute that it's that color. So, you know, I had to throw that in there. And also, These little shoppers like that, they fold up a certain way, and then they have another little pouch that they go inside. And so I decided to use that pouch separately and not put the shopper in there, and use it for a pouch for something else. And you'll see that here in a minute if I quit yakking. Okay, and let me just say this real quickly. This is a fall themed bag with the pumpkin spice latte. You can see the little pumpkin here, and the leaves that are in the interior. I just want to say that I had a really hard time finding accessories for this bag, because when I would type in Google search, you know, Hello Kitty fall autumn purse accessories, the only thing that would come up would be like Halloween. And I didn't want Halloween, I wanted fall. So I had a really hard time finding things to put in this bag, so I did the best that I could. I did find what I'm getting ready to pull out, and I was really excited about it because it's actually pumpkin latte. But it's huge. It's like that Coraline canvas tote. Not tote, but that little zipper pouch I have. It's huge. So what I ended up doing was using it for a snack bag, like I did that one. And I was so excited to see this. And it just says pumpkin spice and everything nice. And it's got the same little coffee cup that's on the front of the bag here. And it actually says pumpkin spice, and this is a pumpkin spice latte bag, so I was really, really excited. It's got the graphic on both sides, which is nice. I'm having issues with the zipper, guys, and I was not happy about that. It was getting stuck, and so for the interest of the video, so I wouldn't have to wrestle with it, I just kind of folded it down like that and put it down inside the bag. But I basically just transferred everything over from that Coraline bag from the last bag that I had. I put a few extra things in there, like my Lily's gummy bears. And I am still, guys, still trying to eat up these bracelets, these candy bracelets. I've got 2 left that I'm trying to finish. So I just threw them in there. And then I've still got the same Cheeto, you know, flavored cheesy crackers. And some Slim Jims, and some Pop-Tarts, and these chocolate chip chewy granolas. So I basically just transferred everything over, added a little bit of candy, and my gummy bears. So that is the only matchy-matchy kind of piece that I could find to go with the bag. Okay, moving on. I decided to use this and put this in as an accessory because it matches, not quite completely, that milk chocolate brown there. And I actually use this too in my Vintage Coach burnt sienna bag, because I didn't, when I did the what's in my bag, I didn't have anything for that either, matching accessory wise, so I went ahead and used this. And I'm basically just using it for my extra cards. It's just that accordion style card holder. I got this little pouch. I think it was on Macari, and she's holding the little brown bear, and it's a 50th anniversary Hello Kitty, and it looked kind of orangey, like fall leaf colors, so I went ahead and in with the brown bear. And all it is my tea. And this one is the Salted Caramel Bigelow. Awesome stuff, guys. You gotta try that. If you like tea, you've gotta try that. And my Bigelow Vanilla Chai Tea, which is another one. These are all one of my favorite teas, or some of my favorite teas. The Puka 3 Ginger Tea. Another, no, this isn't another vanilla chai. It is a toasted coconut almond bark. And then these. Let me get some crinkles in there. These are Bengal Spice Tea from Celestial Seasoning. They don't put them in the individual packaging like this. They just come in these. But this is the box. And you've got to try this, guys. This is the tea right here that got me started drinking hot tea. I was never a tea drinker. I'm a coffee drinker, still am a coffee drinker, but I like my tea too. I had a neighbor come over and insist that I try it. And once I tried it, I fell in love with it, and then I started to venture out and try other teas too. So this is what started it all for me. Delicious. Delicious tea. Okay, I'm going to go and put these back in there real quick. Okay, there's that. I have another little plastic pouch, and she's got Hello Kitty with another little brown bear. And all that's in here, if you can see through there, this is my little bathroom feminine pouch. Quick overview. It's the same stuff, guys, that I have in every single video. I've got the dry wipe that you add water to, the breast strips, the little liners are in there, and different wipes are in there. And see, I've got my Q-tips and breast strips that I just did washi tape and a sticker, Hello Kitty, just to kind of make it cute. And that's that. Okay, that is all that's in that back zipper and the back compartment. I'm going to try to bring this forward now that I've gotten that emptied out. I hope I can bring it forward and you can kind of see the print on that. How pretty that is. It just says Hello Kitty, and it's got different color of fall leaves. It's got some that are that same melon color pink. Just gorgeous. I mean, this bag to me is so visually stunning. It's just so beautiful. Okay, then moving to the middle zipper compartment, and I've only got one thing in here. And it's her, but it's not her. And we'll have to talk about that on another video. But I haven't been showing her in my bags because I lost her and I can't find her. So she's stepping in for her until I do. Okay, moving forward. I've got another one of those style bags. It's kind of like that vinyl sport utility style bag with the little thing on the side of it. I thought this was so cute. She's wearing her little backpack. And the graphic is on both sides, and I always love it when they do that. And in here is just my gum and candy. We've got my Trident bubble gum. We've got our Mentos fruit chews. I've got my Mama's fruit chews, and strawberry hard candies are in there. Okay. Now this next thing I'm pulling out, I got on Temu like half a year ago. I got this one and I got another one. And this one is in that same melon pink kind of family. It's just on the lighter spectrum. And I thought it would go really good and complement the bag, so I chose this. And I got this one, and I got a baby pink one. And I got, like I said, on Temu about 6 months ago. And they're just velour, velvety drawstring bags. And they're just so cute. And I've been anxiously waiting to show these. They're just beautiful. I absolutely adore them. And in this one, I've just got some native deodorant. Hello Kitty in yellow with a yellow bow. And you know that that's not really Hello Kitty. That's her twin sister. Okay, so if you see Hello Kitty and she's wearing a yellow bow, that is her twin sister. And I've got another one on this side. Just a little fun fact for you. And the Hello Kitty lemon flavored lip gloss. I got this in a 2-pack set at Five Below. And it's so cute because it's got its own little charm. Little lip gloss with a charm there. And I got this Latte Bear Hello Kitty. She's wearing a Latte Bear. And I bought it for the color because I thought it would match the bag so well. That beautiful kind of milk chocolate, except a little bit lighter. But I've always got to get, when I do my Sanrio theme bags, I always have to get a Cream Shot Macaron lip balm and a lotion. I don't know why. And that's another thing I was going to say real quick, because I was so excited because I actually found a pumpkin latte lotion from Cream Shop. And here's the box that it came in. So cute. I always save these boxes because, you know, I love packaging. It's got that same little coffee cup in it with a pumpkin. And, of course, I had to get that because it matches the bag theme. So we got that. I don't know that I've even tried to smell it or put it on or anything. I can't really smell right now. I'm kind of stopped up, but I'm sure it's supposed to smell like pumpkin and coffee. And then we've got our Giovanni Irresistible, I believe. Does my smell good? My little handy dandy scissors that I usually put in my bathroom pouch, but this one was so small that I couldn't fit it in there. And there's something else I normally put in my bathroom pouch, and that's my pills. Just a little, you know, I've shown these before. It's a little swim, you know, when you go swimming and you use the little plugs for your ears. It's just a little case for those that I painted. And so I couldn't fit these items in this little bag, so I went ahead and put them in with the big velour bag. So that's all that's in that bag. So cute. Okay, and next to that is the matching wallet that came with the bag. You can see that. It's got Hello Kitty. It's got some leaves on it, some pumpkins and heart-shaped leaves. Can't really see it, but it's kind of in that same melon pink, just like the zipper is. I'm not sure why. Oh, okay, that's what happened to him. I've got some more little money stickers in there in that same melon color family. You know how I am, matchy match. And I just chose to put in the ID window just some cute little pictures of Hello Kitty in orange and yellow, kind of like the leaves that kind of match the print on the bag. And then I've just got my cards, and these, there's little places here that, you know, that you can put stuff. But those of you that are familiar with Loungefly, I'm not. I mean, this is my first Loungefly bag and wallet, but I know a lot of them are made this way. And so it kind of goes up there, and so instead of having the bills on the side, it's got that huge compartment that runs the whole length of the wallet. And it's got that beautiful print in there, and you can actually put your bills in that, or maybe that's for something else and your bills can go on here. It's got that really pretty chunky bow for a zipper pull, that same beautiful melon color pink with gold. And then I went ahead and also transferred this from my DKNY bag. It's that canvas thing that I used to put my receipts and my little restaurant and food coupons in. I just transferred it over and left everything in it. And I decided to use it because I've got those elements of color in the charm, and I've also got those elements of color in her shirt and her nose. Okay, moving on to the very front slip pocket. Here's that baggy little pouch that I was talking about that your shopper goes in. But I decided to use it to put something else in. And I've just got my handkerchiefs and my little soil bag that I use to put them in. They're down in there. I just picked some with some pink roses on it. And I just use those little cellophane bags. Cupcakes on them as my soil bag. And so I thought that would be a nice little use of the pouch. And then it just kind of tucks and folds over. Love that that matches. Okay, let's see what else. I think I've got one more thing, guys. And this is actually a luggage tag holder that came off of a suitcase. I have a DKNY suitcase. And I took it off. I put a sticker on it. And I've actually got my change in there, if you can see that. And you just squeeze it open and pour the change out. And it worked really well to put my change in. So that's what I did. And that is everything, guys. I'm not going to do any more yik-yakking because this has run long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you again for watching. I appreciate you guys spending time with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.